The praying coach who put Bremerton School District in the national spotlight is making waves once again. Joe Kennedy fought his way to the U.S. Supreme Court. Now, in an op-ed on FoxNews.com, Kennedy says his old employer is dragging its feet in reinstating him.
The former football coach says all he wants to do is get back to what he loves.
But as Steve Keegans reports, the school district says he's the one not playing ball.
It's been 7 years since Coach Joe Kennedy was on this football field taking a knee after those games. Kennedy writes he's ready to get back on this field and exercise what the U.S. Supreme Court codified as his religious liberty, but he complains the district is stonewalling him. Coach Joe Kennedy's op-ed published this Friday, writing he's eager to hit the field and get back to coaching and winning, but he complains the Bremerton School District will not agree to a face-to-face meeting with his attorneys to close out the lawsuit, and he worries that tactics will keep him from returning to the job he lost by next spring. Kennedy writes, quote, I want to resolve this as soon as possible, but the district, after 2 months of refusing to meet face-to-face and having to be ordered by the judge to meet with us, still has yet to identify anyone in the district who is authorized to resolve the remaining issues and get me back on the sideline. But the district paints a different picture, claiming their correspondence to Kennedy's attorneys have yet to respond to any of their letters seeking resolution. Bremerton School District attorneys say, quote, the district will of course abide by the district's order to talk with Kennedy and his lawyers. For that process to be productive, Kennedy and his lawyers would need to identify what issues, if any, remain in dispute.
He won his court case.
You support that?
I do. I think it was his constitutional right.
Folks like David Clyde fully support Coach Kennedy's right to exercise his religion, but not everyone in Bremerton sees it the same way.
I think it's very harmful to our reputation because it kind of makes us look as though we are all zealots here, and I don't appreciate that branding.
David wonders what returning to the field will look like after so many years bygone.
I don't know why he would want to come back to somewhere where he wasn't wanted.
Coach Kennedy says he doesn't want to parachute into the next season after it's already started. He says that he's hoping his attorneys and the district can square away any details so he can be ready to start next spring. In Bremerton, Steve Keegans, Fox 13 News.